Find more games like this one on Indie Game Launchpad. Link in the description.
Hello, my name's Jupiter Hadley, and today we're playing the game Cake Bunny. I'm playing this game on my Nexus 7 tablet. There's an Android version, so you can play it on your Android devices. It is made by TowersVaultGames and is available on Indie Game Launchpad. Alright. Oh, I've already done bad. Alright, so something's falling right there, we see it. We got hit by it though. So we just need to avoid, I guess this is wind or a candle. Candle on some cake, we just need to avoid the wind. I don't know when the wind's completely out of the way, because that, I'm kind of going when it's just out of the way of my flame. Not quite sure if that's correct. I'm not dying, so it seems to be. This bunny looks so nervous. I like how cute this game looks. I like the little cakes and the bunny with his little suit on. It's very adorable. Let's go here. Yeah, then we're going to have to go back. This cake's not getting blown on. It looks like it has jam in the middle and everything as well, the cake. Alright, alright. We're safe here for the moment. Oop. We'll just pop over here. The music stopped. We'll just wait it out. Kind of like being on the middle cake. We'll go back over here. I'm gonna get a really high score. There we go. I was wondering if it was going to change, like get faster, have different kinds of winds. But it seems to just be a simple, cute, adorable game. Alright, I wasn't sure if it was going to let me get away with that. I wasn't sure if it was far down enough to not hit my flame. Just waiting it out. This reminds me of like a birthday party. So I'll tell you about the most interesting birthday party I'd ever attended. Well, I guess it was my birthday. I was going to say it was mine, but no, it's my brother's birthday if I remember correctly. When we first moved, because I moved when I was younger to a new school. We moved to a new school, and then my brother started going to school there. He hadn't been in school previously, so he was just old enough to start. He started like kindergarten or whatever. We were all very new, and he hadn't done school before, so he was quite nervous and stuff, but his birthday came up in the school year, and because he was new, he was like the new kid. Well, I guess everyone's new in kindergarten. Well, I don't know, it's quite complicated, because he started out going to like a different kindergarten every other week, and then he ended up going to this kindergarten in the school that we were at for something, and because of like the way the divorce happened, so he was sort of the new kid, and it was his first year in school. So anyway, he invited like everyone to his birthday party, and my grandmother, who lived with us at the time, she celebrated, or put together this huge birthday party for him. It was like a big fair-themed birthday party. So she had like a popcorn booth, and she got a cotton candy machine, they did like a cotton candy booth, and there were like lots of game booths, like bobbing for apples, and I don't know why bobbing for apples is like a fair game, but like some hacky sack throwing games, and we had like this little plastic slide that they had gotten, and we had a sandbox in our backyard at the time, and a swing set and stuff. So we had all that, and there were a bunch of other games as well. There was like a dart throwing game, where I think you threw darts at the balloons or whatever. Just tons of games, and she had gotten these special tickets that she had ordered off of Etsy or something, and they had like said my brother's name on it and everything, so when people won games they'd get these tickets. And then she had like a little booth of like toys and toy bags set up so that everyone could like trade in their tickets for toys, and it was just such a really nice like all around package birthday party. I think we had a face painter that year, and the face painter also like did balloons or something, like did balloon animals and stuff. And it was such a big, we had a big backyard, and it was such a big party. And I just remember like looking out my window and everything setting up, because I had a room that overlooked the backyard in one of my windows, and it just looked so cool. I was like so excited to be at this little kid's birthday party, because it seemed like, you know, he was so much younger than me back then. But no, it was really, really great, and I had an awesome time just participating. My brother always had cake for his birthday. He always liked ice cream cake, so my grandmother would make homemade ice cream cake. I never really liked cake. I really liked key lime pie, but no one in my family liked key lime pie. So I would always be like, oh, can we have key lime pie for dessert? And everyone would be like, oh. Everyone would always say no, basically. And I'd be like, oh, they'd go, well, how about cake, or how about this? Just for general desserts, because my grandmother does like big Sunday dinners, and she makes general desserts. But on my birthday, I always get whatever you want. You get a dinner made, like when you're older, you get like a dinner, whatever you want for dinner, as well as whatever you want for dessert. So I'd always done key lime pie as opposed to cakes, and my grandmother always used to make like a small chocolate cake for everyone else, but I got my own key lime pie. I really, really like key lime pie. And now that I'm with Lewis, things are a bit different, because his birthday is the day after mine. So last year was the first year we celebrated. Well, I think it was actually this year, but our last birthday was the first time we'd celebrated our birthdays with my family. So my family did a big dinner, and we got to pick what we wanted for dinner. I think we had like lasagna, and because that's what Lewis wanted, I think, and I had like appetizers is what I picked. So I picked bruschetta as an appetizer and guacamole as an appetizer, because they're my favorites. So this dinner didn't really go together. It was just stuff that we liked. And Lewis had like a chocolate cake and chocolate frosting that my grandma made, and I had key lime pie, which was delicious, and I enjoyed it so much. And so we got to share our birthdays, it's quite nice. It's not a bad thing or anything, but it was like the first time we were celebrating with my family in America, because we happened to be there, and it was really lovely. And I kind of liked sharing my birthday. My dad was really happy, because his favorite food's lasagna. My grandmother goes all out when she cooks meals, so she had made like homemade ricotta, or however you say ricotta, she says ricotta, and just everything was so homemade. Even the pasta was homemade, and my bruschetta was very good, and I just enjoyed it. We like birthdays. I wonder what we're going to do this year for our birthdays, because we will be in England. So we'll probably go out for dinner or something. Lewis will probably have some of his mates around. But who knows? Who knows? I don't know, birthdays are really fun because they're like a personal holiday all for yourself. And I mean, if you can get a buddy to hold your candle on your cake, it's even more fun. I feel like that was a big story, reminiscing about when I was younger. I don't know, we used to have a lot of parties when we were kids. I guess kids just have a lot of parties, especially because my parents divorced when we were very young. So we'd always have like 2 Thanksgivings and 2 Christmases and 2 birthdays. And like Halloween, my mom loved Halloween, so she'd throw huge Halloween parties, and we'd have like loads of friends over and everything. And just stuff. I remember one time they tried to throw, I'm going to actually die and then hit this, because I wonder what this is. They tried to throw like a surprise birthday party for me, but I ended up walking in before they were done setting up. A wild guest appears. How in the world did you get this? Oh, a wild achievement appears, okay. And these are just achievements for doing well. Okay. Cool. But yeah. I wonder if anyone else didn't have like traditional cake for their birthday. One year my dad really wanted me to have cake for my birthday. He was like, look, you should just have cake. And I remember I wanted to have the weirdest cake possible. So I had like a lemon cake with apricot filling and I think buttercream. And it was really, I liked it, but no one else in my family really liked apricots, and they were like, this is weird. I was like, yeah. But I really enjoyed it. And I had red velvet cupcakes one year, so I picked out my pie, and I had Nanny make everyone red velvet cupcakes, because I'd never, like, had red velvet, so I wanted to try a little bit of it. But that was pretty cool. She made, my cousin, my little kid's birthday was recently while we were in the States as well. And she made him, like, rainbow tie-dye cupcakes that she spent ages on, like, dyeing, like, what is it called? Dyeing the batter and putting it in each, like, cupcake at different points to fill it up so that it would be rainbow, and made rainbow frosting and everything. So, we always went all out for parties, I guess. But, yeah. If you want to check out this game, there'll be a link in the description. If you want to check me out, my info will also be in the description. Hope you enjoyed my holiday birthday stories. That's it. Bye.